They still speak the words, but not as they once did. In Valenfyr, where vows were law, no man would bend, no truth would flaw. A kingdom built on word and will, where honor stood unbroken still. The banners flew in steel and blue, each oath was kept, each promise true. No gold could sway, no power divide, for all stood equal side by side. But years have passed since Alric's reign, and something subtle starts to change. The laws remain, the words are said, but something underneath is dead. The courts still speak of right and wrong, yet justice does not echo strong. For what is sworn and what is done are no longer bound as one. A vow once meant what it would say, now shifts in quieter ways. And though the words still fill the hole, they do not hold at all. This is the kingdom of oaths and stone, where every man still claims the throne, where honor lives but barely stays in hollow words and fading ways. No war has come, no crown has fallen, yet something vital has been stolen. For even truth can slowly break when men choose what they take. The strong still speak of what is right, but turn their gaze from smaller fights. Where once they stood and would not yield, now silence stands in place of steel. And in the cracks that none will name, grow quiet greed and subtle gain. A kingdom held by word alone now bends for those who claim the throne. Not all who break will show their hand, not all who stand still truly stand. And in that space where trust once grew, something else takes root. This is the kingdom of oaths and stone, where truth is said but not upheld, where every man still knows the law, yet turns away from what he saw. No tyrant rose, no banners burn, just lessons slowly unlearned. For even vows can turn to dust when power replaces trust. Not every fall is loud or fast, some fade beneath the weight they cast. And what was once a guiding flame becomes a word without a name. This is the kingdom of oaths once sworn, where honor stands but stands alone, where few remain who still believe in what the rest have chose to leave. speak it true or not at all. For empty vows will break a wall, and what is lost is not the crown, but what once held it.